Breaking news: £450 DWP payment starts 20 July. Check your eligibility before it's too late. Breaking news for millions across the UK. The Department for Work and Pensions, DWP, has officially confirmed a £450 cost of living payment, set to begin landing in bank accounts from 23 July 2025. This is not a rumour, not one of those vague up-to payments, and definitely not clickbait. It's a real, one-off payment targeted at low-income households to help ease the pressure of rising living costs. But here's the issue: many people who qualify might miss out, not because they're ineligible, but because they don't know the rules or key dates. So if you're watching this, take a few minutes to understand the facts and make sure you, your family, and even your neighbors don't lose out on money that could really help right now. Let's start with the basics. The £450 payment is a non-taxable, non-repayable grant, meaning it won't affect your current benefits or require you to pay anything back. It's part of the UK government's ongoing support for vulnerable households who continue to face high costs, especially when it comes to essentials like food, energy, and rent. While inflation may have slowed on paper, prices remain high in practice. For many, this payment could mean keeping the lights on, feeding the family, or just breathing room at the end of the month. To qualify for the payment, you must have been receiving at least one eligible income-based benefit during a strict 2-week window from 12th June to 25th June 2025. These benefits include Universal Credit, Pension Credit, Income-Based Job Seekers Allowance, JSA Income-Related Employment and Support Allowance, ESA Income Support, Working Tax Credit, and Child Tax Credit. If you were receiving one of these during that specific period and your benefit wasn't reduced to £0, you should receive the £450 automatically, starting 20 July. But here's where many people get caught out, especially universal credit claimants. If your earnings temporarily increased during that fortnight and your benefit dropped to £0, that's known as a nil award. Even if you qualified the month before and after, you might still miss out because your benefit was paused for just those 2 weeks. That's why checking your benefit history for the qualifying dates is so important. Now, if you're a pensioner or know someone over state pension age, listen closely. Even if you weren't receiving pension credit during that June window, you could still qualify for the payment by applying now. That's because pension credit can be backdated for up to 3 months. So, if you apply and are approved by 13th August 2025, your claim can be backdated to include the qualifying period, making you eligible for the £450 payment. It's a rare chance to retroactively claim support you might have thought you missed. Unfortunately, many pensioners are unaware of this. Over 850,000 people in the UK qualify for pension credit but aren't claiming it. Often, they assume their basic state pension disqualifies them from further help. But if you're a single pensioner earning less than £218 per week, or a couple earning under £368, 85 PIU, you likely qualify. And once you're on pension credit, you're also entitled to extra support like free NHS dental care, free glasses, council tax reductions, a free TV license if you're over 75, and even cold weather payments. In total, this support can be worth £2,000 to £3,000 per year, on top of the £450 payment. But as with every major government payout, scams are already circulating. Fraudsters are sending fake emails and texts, pretending to be from the DWP, asking for bank details or personal information. So let's be clear. The DWP will never contact you via text, email, or phone call, asking for your financial details. If you receive one, delete it, report it, and do not click any links. The real payment will arrive automatically, with a reference such as DWP COL or HMRC, and you won't need to apply if you're already receiving a qualifying benefit. Most eligible people will see the money arrive between 20th July and the end of the month. If you believe you're eligible but haven't received anything by early August, that's the time to reach out to the DWP and request a review. Be ready with your national insurance number and details about your benefits. So what should you do right now? First, check if you are receiving any of the qualifying benefits between 12th and 25th June 2025. If you're a pensioner not on pension credit, apply as soon as possible before the 13th August deadline. If you have elderly family members or neighbors, take a moment to help them check. And finally, stay alert to fraud attempts and don't share your personal information with anyone claiming to be from the DWP out of the blue. This £450 may not fix every financial struggle, but in today's economy, it could mean the difference between staying afloat and falling behind. Don't miss it because you didn't know the rules. For more clear, no-nonsense updates like this, subscribe to the channel now. Make sure you don't miss the next important deadline. Thanks for watching and stay safe.